All right, so here we have a branch that has terminated early due to a slide misalignment. We're going to take a look over here in the EM images. And as you can see, when we scroll through, the slide is jumping and all of the images are jumping downwards in this direction. So for this one, to help us follow this as the slides sort of jump around a little bit, we're going to add a new annotation layer. To do that, you're going to come up here and control click or right click to add a new layer. And then we're going to go over to annotations. We're going to select this one, which is just simple point annotations, and we're going to start annotating. So I'm going to start here to indicate where our branch begins. And then we're going to scroll through. I'll put a point here as we follow it. Right, it looks like it goes here. Okay, it looks like it's jumping up in this direction. So I'm going to put a point there. And it's jumping back. Okay. You don't have to do it on every slide, but just when you're sort of missing the trajectory of where the branch is going, you might want to start placing a few points to keep track of what you're looking at. Alright, so you can see it totally disappears in this slide. That can happen sometimes, but as we go to the next slide, especially if you go quickly, you can see these two cells are jumping up here. You can see the same sort of structure that we have here, so I'm going to place a point there. Goes back up here. You can just keep going back and forth to sort of follow the direction of the cells. You can also right click to center to get a better idea of what you're looking at. Alright, so looks to me like it's following here. And then we're going to add in our next branch. Alright, and so even though we jumped through a bunch of misalignments, and if we scroll back, we can see that there's just like a bunch of stuff going on, and we can't even add anything on these slides because they're just bad slides. But using the annotation points, we were able to find the continuation up here.